Okay, so MIBI, it's MIBI. So this has Thor, Valkyrie, and Zeus have joined forces to try to protect UK. Hopefully they go to more places than just UK. Let's say they also go into other countries as well. Because this time you have another best person to ever put on the costume, and it's Thor. Of course, the head of MIB UK, but they probably don't want to call it that's my buck, so it's MIBI instead. And then Valkyrie finds her way there, and just finding the location is good enough to become a member. They've been infiltrated. Now the safety of the world is at peril again. The nice thing is, it's not a reboot, which is good, because this is the sort of franchise you don't need to reboot. When you effectively can just go, you just look right here, pew, you wipe someone's mind, you really don't need to reboot, or, for better sound effect, you just be like, and that's it, and wipe someone's mind. You really don't need to do reboots. I am glad they do have a scene where they show Thor and Zeus with guns, and right next to it, they've got, Will Smith, I guess now we'll just call him the genie, and Tommy Lee shooting at another creature. All in all, it looks like it's going to work pretty well. I did like seeing Thor throw a small hammer at a guy and have it get caught. I was like, it's on the nose right there. Not a fan of having Fergie's London Bridge blaring in the background, but I guess it's a way to make it hip and cool and topical. The scene where they build massive weapons out of random pieces of the car, that seems like we've seen that entire scene right there in the trailer. Where it's like, oh, we're fighting some giant thing. What am I going to do? Just turn the mirror. Okay, slide off the bumper. And it's like, take off the tire. It's like, well, you just made like a BFG chain gun thing out of random parts of the car. Okay, that's not bad. I can kind of dig that. That works. Looks like it's got a pretty good cast for it. And, it seems like it's a film that, if the franchise still has legs to it, good. Might it be that next year we're going to have a lot of sequels? We might be getting into a very crowded summer. Very easily. With a bunch of superhero films and a bunch of Part 4s. This could be a really, really crowded summer. On the bright side, it does mean that once summer is done, a lot of films are going to come out on Netflix and Amazon Prime and whatever other services are like that. Pretty much in August. So August will probably be a phenomenal time for rentals. Or whatever you are streaming would be good for that as well.